5 YouTube myths that I'm going to debunk for you. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here from Essetinomedia, and on this channel, we show you how to create profitable content. Alright, so here are 5 myths that people seem to think they are true, but I am going to debunk them with actual examples. YouTube myth number 1. You need millions of subscribers and views to be successful on YouTube. That could seriously not be further from the truth. First of all, our own channel as an example, we do not have millions of subscribers or anything like that. We don't even have like a crazy amount of views per video, but we get clients, we make course sales, we make affiliate sales, we get email leads every day to our list. And this is a huge misconception because it's put out there that, you need to have the million and you need to get 1 million views. But in fact, we have had clients who have the 1 million views per month they were getting actually, and several videos over 1 million views. But their YouTube channel was barely making $500 a month. And they had over 200,000 YouTube subscribers, way more subscribers than we do. And in fact, our YouTube channel management clients, they're not even monetized and they are all making money from their YouTube channels. Our latest client, Penelope, she actually just generated $45,000 from 3 clients that she got from her YouTube videos. And the crazy thing is, her videos typically get less than 500 views per video, which means she was able to generate $45,000 from 3 clients with not very many views at all. YouTube myth number 2, you need a crazy fancy setup to be successful on YouTube. Now you might right off the bat be saying, well, Jewel, you've got a crazy fancy setup going on right now. Yes, right now I do, but I will say that 95% of our videos were filmed with this setup right here. This setup is the typical go-to setup that we have, and it's one that we've been using for years. It's literally a Logitech webcam, a USB microphone, which you can get on Amazon for like $20 or $30, and a ring light. And we've filmed over 2,000 videos with this setup. So you don't need a crazy fancy setup to be successful on YouTube. And in fact, we always tell our new YouTube coaching clients to not start off with the crazy setup if you don't already know how to use the gear. So a lot of people will get these really nice fancy cameras and the microphones and the lights and everything like that, but they've never used it before. They've never set it up. And so you're starting a brand new channel, you've never learned how to use camera gear, and you're wanting to do both at the same time. It's literally a recipe for disaster, and we often get clients who never get started past the first video because they were so frustrated with the initial setup of trying to figure out all the crazy fancy gear. What I would do is start off with a basic setup that you can feel comfortable with and get started filming with and be consistent with, and then build up from there. And like I mentioned, we had been filming with that basic setup for years and years before we hired Chad, our videographer from Galaxy House Productions, to do this crazy setup. And if you're here in Vancouver, I highly recommend checking him out. I'll have his info down in the description below. YouTube myth number 3, longer videos perform better on YouTube. So here's the thing. We have YouTube videos that are 90 seconds long and 19 minutes long, and they have both done really well on our channel in terms of views, affiliate, getting clients. And so we don't actually have like a watch or a timer going on saying we need this video to be under 10 minutes. The whole point with a YouTube video is that you want to get to the point, don't do any fluff, and don't waste people's time. If you can do that, and your video is 5 minutes, great. If it ends up being 25 minutes to explain some crazy concept, then that's fine too. We've had videos, like I said, ranging from 90 seconds to 19 minutes, and all in between be successful. YouTube myth number 4, only young people can be successful on YouTube. So whether you're young or you're older, there is an audience for everyone on YouTube. It honestly doesn't even matter what you're talking about. And our friend Roland has 2 YouTube channels. One about 4x4 ATVs, like off-roading and adventures like that, and then fixing stuff around your home. So honestly, young or old, there's an audience for you on YouTube. YouTube myth number 5. YouTube is too saturated for me to get in the game. We hear this all the time. People initially, before getting into it, they'll say, isn't there too many people on YouTube? Should I even get started? It seems like it's just like gonna be an uphill battle. Most of the time when people say things like this, it's usually coming from an inner fear and they're really scared because, yeah, YouTube is daunting. It's one of the harder social medias to get on. Instagram and Facebook, in my opinion, are a lot easier. Doing long form videos like this, it definitely takes time to get used to and skill to get used to. And everyone always says everything is oversaturated with any opportunity. I hear it all the time. But if you really want to make YouTube happen, if you've been thinking about it for years, which is a comment we get a lot, people come up to us and they say, oh, I've been thinking about doing a channel for years. And in my head, it's crazy that you've been thinking about doing it for years and you actually haven't even started and done anything about it. If you create a channel on something you actually like talking about and you provide value or you entertain, you have a chance with YouTube. Everybody has a chance with YouTube. One video can change your life. We actually just got a client, his name is John, and he's starting a brand new channel, totally new. It's on his book called The 3.3 Rule, and it's about productivity. I'm so excited to get this channel going because, like I just mentioned, you never know what each video is going to do. Each video is an opportunity. So even though we're starting a brand new channel coming up on 2025 here, I could not be more excited for it. So I don't think YouTube is saturated. It's all in what you put into it. What you put in is what you get out. So those are 5 of the YouTube myths debunked. If you are interested in getting on a strategy call with us and you want to figure out how you can do YouTube, head down to the description below as we have a link to book a call. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.